Hey, how's it going, guys? JP here. Welcome back to Body Bags week number 32, I want to say. The film I decided to review today, back to the normal week. This is not a theme week, so I just hit the randomizer out of all the tons of films I own that I haven't watched yet, and this one popped up, and that is The Devil's Chair from the year 2007 with the tagline of "Evil works in mysterious ways." So this film, I didn't really know what to expect. I thought the cover was, kind of okay. Popped it in, and it actually started off pretty good. We have this guy who takes his girlfriend to a abandoned mental hospital where they're just kind of looking around, and I kind of liked the mood of it. It felt, kind of creepy and almost Hellraiser-y, and I'll get to that a little bit more in a minute. There were a lot of leaves in there, which I found to be kind of weird, how all the leaves got in there and stuff, but, it started off pretty solid. They end up dropping some acid and, starting to, do sexual type things in this weird chair that they find up on, like the second or third floor or something. And they're in this chair and they're, tripping on acid, having, oral sex and stuff like that. And all of a sudden the chair pretty much like goes all Hellraiser-y on them, and maybe like a little Saw mixed in there, and the girlfriend is pretty much, cut up and drug away into some kind of, gone abyss type place. And she basically is gone. He tells the police. Of course, they think he's a lunatic. They throw him in a mental hospital. 4 years later, he gets out along with some kind of professor or doctor or whatever who's running the place. They decide to take him and a group of people back to where that all happened, and kind of uncover the mystery and kind of show him, rehabilitate his mind, basically, there when, pretty much that chair starts, doing things again, and people start dying, and, shit gets all crazy. So that's kind of the story. Like I said, it started off good, but to me, it got a little bit silly. The idea that they were, taking this guy back there, to me, it just seemed like it was a little bit of a stretch to get him back into that location. I really didn't care for any of the characters besides the main character. I thought everybody was pretty boring and bland and just not very interesting, not very well acted, just kind of didn't care at all. There was some decent gore and blood, I'll give them that, but nothing along the lines of, something like Hellraiser, which it really feels like this film was really trying to be like a Hellraiser film, like something sort of like that. And it even, honestly, it kind of captured a, just the taddest bit of the mood of a Hellraiser film. And the reason I keep bringing up Hellraiser is they actually even drop a line of dialogue where they say, if you watch stuff like Hellraiser, that's why you're watching this or whatever. And that's another thing. This film tries to be like self-aware. Like the main character is talking to us, the audience, through a, voiceover style narration. And it really doesn't work at all, and that was like kind of a huge negative. Overall, this one was not very well made. It felt like it had stuff going for it, but it kind of didn't live up to the potential that it had with, the ideas behind it and stuff. And overall, this one was kind of a disappointment. I really didn't care for it too much, and I was kind of excited when when I realized there's only 10 minutes to go. Yay. So I give this one, I will say it's slightly above the average mark maybe, and I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. So 5.5 out of 10 for The Devil's Chair. It had things going for it, but overall just came up short. So see you guys next time for week number 33. Peace out.